God's plan for you is unfolding in ways you may not yet fully understand, but know that this moment is no accident. This is a divine appointment. Archangel Michael is sending a message of protection, guidance, and strength. He reveals that the enemy is working in secrecy, hiding in the shadows, disguising himself as a friend. But beneath that facade lies deceit. Their intentions are not pure, and they are working against you. Someone has been paid, bribed, or otherwise manipulated to act in opposition to your progress. The mastermind behind this plot is a wealthy individual, a man who hides behind his riches, attempting to pull strings from the shadows. His influence is vast, like unseen hands that reach into places you would never expect. You must remain vigilant, for not everything that appears harmless is as innocent as it seems. There are whispers in the wind, conversations being held behind closed doors, plans being made in silence, and people who may appear loyal to you but whose trust has been bought with wealth that does not belong to them. The forces of darkness seek to confuse you, to build walls that separate you from your blessings, to steal the light that rightfully belongs to you. This wealthy man does not act alone. He uses pawns, people willing to sacrifice their integrity for temporary gain. But they do not understand that every action taken in darkness will eventually come to light. Archangel Michael assures us that the heavens see all. No matter how much money is thrown into the scheme, no amount of silver or gold can erase the judgment that is coming. Every betrayal, every false move, every deceitful act will be revealed in time. Divine protection surrounds you, but it is up to you to stay alert. Recognize the signs and heed the warnings before it is too late. There is an urgency in this message, for the time is near. The trap has been set and the deception is already in place. If you do not take heed, you may walk straight into the snare prepared for you. The enemy is patient. He waits for the right moment, waiting for you to lower your guard. Be cautious of sudden changes in behavior, unexpected kindness that feels forced, and new opportunities that seem too good to be true. Not every hand that reaches out to help is sincere. Some hands are extended only to pull you down, to lead you away from your destiny, and to make sure you never reach the place you are meant to be. The wealthy man behind this plot is not concerned with your success. He fears it. He knows the favor upon your life and sees the potential that lies within you. He seeks to stop you before your success grows beyond his control. Though his riches may have bought him many things, they will not shield him from the consequences of his actions. Archangel Michael says that the weapons formed against you will not prevail, but you must not be blind to their existence. You cannot walk in ignorance, believing all is well when danger lurks just beneath the surface. Your discernment must be sharpened, your awareness heightened, and your spirit must remain strong. Type Twarya 777 to break every hidden plot working against you. The person being used as a tool against you may not even understand the full weight of their actions. They've been promised something, given something, or deceived into believing their betrayal will go unnoticed. But nothing is hidden from the divine, and nothing will go unpunished. You are being watched, not just by those who wish to see your downfall, but by those who are assigned to protect you. The heavens have sent warriors now to stand by your side and defend you from attacks you cannot see. The spiritual battle is already in motion, and you are not alone in this fight. Stay away from those who suddenly appear in your life with no clear purpose. Be mindful of conversations that seem to push you away from your goals, or advice that directs you off your true path. The enemy does not always appear as a monster. Sometimes he wears the face of a friend. Be cautious. The rich man behind the shadows is beginning to realize that no amount of wealth can control fate, nor can he dictate your destiny. The blessings that have been assigned to you cannot be rewritten by his influence. Archangel Michael says to stand firm in your faith, walk with confidence and trust that no power on this earth can strip you of what has been divinely ordained. The riches of this world are temporary, but the favor of the divine is eternal. Those who try to use wealth to manipulate fate will soon find themselves lost in their own greed. Typed by 999 to claim your unstoppable victory and divine favor. The battle is not over, but the victory has already been written. The schemes of the wealthy man are crumbling. His influence is waning, and those who took his rewards will soon regret their choices. Every lie, every deception, every betrayal is being exposed one by one. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to 50. Your spirit is strong. Your protection is unwavering, and your destiny is secure. Those who conspired against you will witness your rise, not because of their efforts, but in spite of them. The unseen hands trying to pull you down will fail, and the divine hands lifting you up will prevail. Stand in faith, hold on to the truth, and know that no amount of wealth can change what has been set in motion. The light will always shine through the darkness, will always be defeated, and justice will always find its way to those who thought they could escape it. Archangel Michael says the enemy moves in silence, working through shadows, using deception to cloud your vision. There is a scheme against you, a plan carefully crafted by those who seek to take what rightfully belongs to you. Someone has been paid, their loyalty bought, and their actions guided by greed and ill intentions. This betrayal does not come from afar. It comes from near, from places you least expect. The forces of darkness are whispering lies into the ears of those who should have stood by your side. The trap has been set waiting for you to walk into it, unaware of the danger lurking beneath the surface. Everything around you may seem normal, but do not be deceived. There are movements happening behind closed doors, conversations that were never meant for your ears. The enemy believes they are hidden, but nothing can be concealed from the divine sight that watches over you. Archangel Michael says the wicked may plot, but their downfall is near. The stolen blessings will not remain in their hands, for divine justice is already at work. Type Y 333 to receive divine intervention and protection from all hidden plots. There are hands reaching out not to help, but to take smiles, hiding deception, words, masking intentions, gestures meant to disarm you. You must be discerning, for not every open door is meant for you to walk through. A storm is coming for those who think they can play with fate. Those who believe they can manipulate destiny for their own gain will soon find themselves caught in their own web. They may have accepted payment, but the price they will pay will be far greater than they ever imagined. Do not fear, for you are not alone in this battle. The divine forces that surround you are greater than any enemy that seeks to bring harm. What was meant for your destruction will become the foundation of your victory. Archangel Michael says every weapon formed against you will crumble before it reaches you. The hands that conspire against you will tremble, for the power they think they wield is nothing before the might of the divine. The justice of heaven cannot be bought, cannot be swayed, and cannot be denied. Type Choir 777 to break every stronghold and reclaim your blessings. Those who have betrayed you may believe their actions are hidden, but their deeds are already exposed in the spiritual realm. Their time is running out. No plan against you will stand. The tables are turning, and soon the truth will be revealed for all to see. Be cautious of sudden opportunities that seem too convenient. Watch the words of those who suddenly show interest in your affairs. Not every voice that speaks in favor of you is truly aligned with your destiny. Their intentions were never for your good, but they will regret their choices. The riches they accepted as payment for their betrayal will become a curse upon them. What they took unjustly will slip through their fingers, for stolen blessings can never remain with the thief. The battle is not yours alone. The heavens are fighting for you. You will not be defeated. You will not be taken down, and you will not be silenced. The same ones who sought to steal from you will witness your rise, and there will be nothing they can do to stop it. Type TOY 999 to declare victory over every unseen enemy and walk in divine authority. There is no escaping divine judgment. The riches of this world cannot erase the weight of their actions. Those who sought to take from you will soon realize that they have only set themselves up for their own downfall. Stand strong, for your time of elevation is near. Hold your head high, for no scheme will keep you from your destiny. The enemy will fall and you will rise untouched and unstoppable. Archangel Michael says a powerful force is moving in secret using wealth and influence to manipulate events in ways unseen. A wealthy man has set his sights on something that belongs to you, and he is using secret payments to clear his path. He believes that money can buy control, that gold can erase boundaries, and that wealth can shift the tides in his favor. The forces working against you have accepted these payments drawn in by the promise of riches that will not last. They do not understand that what they have taken is cursed. The wealth given in deception will become their downfall. The rich man's plans are deep, but they are not greater than the divine protection surrounding you. This is not just about material things. This is about your purpose, your divine inheritance, and your rightful place. The enemy sees what you are meant to become and fears it. That is why he seeks to strip you of what is yours before you rise to your full potential. Archangel Michael says, "Do not be afraid." No wealth can overpower the truth, and no deception can outlast divine justice. What has been taken from you in secret will be returned openly. What was meant to harm you will only strengthen you. Type the words 333 to call forth divine restoration and shield yourself from every hidden plan. The rich man believes he is untouchable, that his influence can erase any opposition. He has built his empire on manipulation, on deals made in the shadows, on the suffering of others. But he does not know that the same wealth he trusts in will become his downfall. The people who accepted his payments are blind to the consequences of their actions. They do not see that by helping him, they have placed themselves in the path of divine justice. What was done in the dark will be dragged into the light, and all hidden dealings will be revealed. Every moment his grip tightens, trying to claim more, trying to take what was never his to begin with. But no matter how much he plots, his plans are already collapsing from within. The protection over your life cannot be bought, cannot be silenced, and cannot be moved by any force of man. Type query 777 to cancel every plot and reclaim what is rightfully yours. There are whispers around you, people who know what is happening, but stay silent out of fear. Some have been paid to keep the truth hidden, to turn a blind eye to the injustice being done. But silence does not change the truth. It only delays the inevitable exposure. Your name has been spoken in places you have never been. Decisions have been made without your knowledge, but the heavens have already recorded every detail. No deal made in secret will stand against the power that fights for you. The rich man's greed is endless, but his time is running out. The weight of his actions is catching up to him, and soon he will see that his wealth cannot buy peace. Those who once stood beside him will begin to abandon him as his empire crumbles under the weight of divine justice. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to 50. Archangel Michael says, "Hold your faith firm, for the shaking has begun. The walls built against you are falling. The schemes crafted in arrogance are backfiring, and those who sought to harm you are now trapped in their own deceit. No wealth can purchase an escape from the truth." Type ED 999 to break every chain and step into divine victory. Your destiny is secure no matter how many forces try to manipulate it. The stolen will be returned. The hidden will be exposed. Justice will move swiftly. You will see those who conspired against you fall into their own traps, powerless to stop the divine order from unfolding. Stand tall, for nothing formed against you shall prevail. Walk with confidence, knowing that every lie spoken against you is turning into proof of your strength. The time of deception is ending, and your moment of elevation is here. Every plot that was carefully crafted in secret will soon be brought to light. The hands that have been at work against you, hidden behind shadows and false smiles, will tremble as the divine justice makes its move. The rich man who believed that his wealth could shield him from the truth will soon realize that no amount of money can undo what has been divinely ordained. You are not walking this journey alone. Archangel Michael is standing firm at your side, wielding his sword of protection and light. The angels in the heavens are working tirelessly to shield you from the forces that seek to bring you harm. The enemy may have thought they could control your destiny, but they are only fueling their own downfall. Every lie they told, every betrayal they orchestrated, is now crumbling in front of their eyes. Do not fear for the walls they built to trap you will soon crumble. Your strength, your resilience, and your faith are your greatest armor, and with these no weapon formed against you will prosper. Your purpose remains unshaken, and your destiny is still in motion, ready to unfold in ways that will leave even your enemies in awe. The time has come to stand in your truth. Let your light shine even brighter, for the darker the shadows, the more power your light holds. You will rise unshaken and unstoppable, no matter the forces that try to pull you down. You are standing at the threshold of your breakthrough, and though the enemy has set traps, their plans are already collapsing. The time is now. The blessings that were meant for you will be returned. Every